course, the evolutionary process of Jiu-Jitsu is ongoing process, never stops. I feel like today the element of using Jiu-Jitsu as to submit somebody with the goal of exchanging techniques for submission is diminished based on the value of the points and the interest that people has to win the competition. So in other words, people sometimes prefer win by advantage and using a lot of strength than put in risk everything and go for submission. So that goes against my state of mind, because every time I compete I want to submit my opponent. I was not caring about points. Today I see people elaborating good strategies to be very effective on the game points, and that's just, I mean, the modern perspective. Guys are very well trained, guys are very tough, and I feel like that's just pretty much the Jiu-Jitsu doesn't change, but the rules and the perspective of the fighters change. Of course, the ones who win, the Mendes brothers, Marcelo Garcia, they're always tough opponents, you know, and my son has come up with a good straight. He's become one tough contender too. But of course, you know, some heavyweights like Leonardo and some other guys, I mean, some tough guys. The competition is pushing a lot of the level up, and people get very strong with very, very smart strategies. So there's a lot of tough guys out there. No, I think we play in the same role, which is spread the Jiu-Jitsu all over the world and create more enthusiasm, more motivation for people training. In the past, 200, 300 people in a tournament was a good crowd. Today, 3,000 people in a tournament. So a lot of people get involved with the art. The mission for us in the family is to spread the art, but Jiu-Jitsu goes away from the actual Jiu-Jitsu arenas. Now everybody in MMA knows Jiu-Jitsu somehow, and things start to spreading more than we can bargain for. Before, the MMA was just a confrontation of styles. Now everybody knows basically the same elements, and the individual is what is more important now. The toughest guy, the fastest guy. So it's just part of the evolutionary process. But Jiu-Jitsu is already spread out, already has the international recognition, and the family is still like another, maybe spread out, like Gracie Maitá, Gracie Barra, and in different branches. But you know, the Gracies are there to stay. In order for a Jiu-Jitsu fighter be successful in competition those days, it's not exactly just about will. It's about hard training. It's about time to dedicate for more. So it's not about the training. It's about personal abilities. You have to be an athlete. You have to dedicate more than 3 times a week. You have to train basically 2 times a day. So it's a compromise. It's a life compromise. You know, you cannot just go there as a professional surfer, as a professional skier. You have to put yourself entirely compromised, from the way you eat to the way you train, to the information you have, to the seeking the best information. So it's a complex thing. It's not easy. It's parallel to being hell. But you have to like what you do. Like I love all my life spending on the mat, sweating with heavy, ugly guys smashing me around. But that's what I choose. So it's not a choice. It's not an easy choice. It's not something which gonna for sure give you the results, but it's a way to life. And if you choose that, I wish you success.
Thanks again, Rickson. I appreciate your time.
My pleasure, brother.